I don't know what we're going to be running today. I think I kind of want to do another machine gun run just because machine guns are really fun. But at the same time, I feel like I should probably get, a bit better at using the other guns too. But it's increased soul coins, man. Oh, how could I'm not passing that up. No way I'm passing that up. Okay, so we will go get two relics here. What do we do? I'll just do the first two. Propulsion exhaust and gold tooth. Whatever gold tooth does. Shard 4, because we didn't win last time. I didn't take any keys. That's unfortunate. Tickets, not keys. I mean, he was part of ticket, but, Okay, let's see what this stuff does. Chance for enemies to drop pickups. I like that. Highly increases shot speed and air. Reduces fire rate. I'm okay with that. Okay, Desperare, dude. Starting off with Senior Desperare himself immediately. I'm okay with this. Okay. Die. Love. I have a love-hate relationship with these worm things. On one hand, like, so many potential soul. On the other hand, they're painful. Like, really painful. And I've been hit by them. And traps, apparently, plenty of times. Come on. Shoot. Oh, you cheeky boy. I almost got hit there. That was scary. Shrine of Greed. I still don't know what this does. I should probably figure that out one of these days. Figure out what the hell the Shrine of Greed does. Alright, going strong. Ooh. Whatchamacallit? Challenge room right away. I will take it. And we get a relic from it. Heck yeah. Embrace the challenge. If I'm not mistaken, these challenge rooms, it used to say Embrace Mother's Challenge, didn't it? If I'm not mistaken on that. I swear it used to say Embrace Mother's Challenge. And now with Mother... That's funky. I'll do it. Now that Mother is the final boss, it was a bit of foreshadowing there, which is kind of interesting. Increase range and damage and fire rate. Combo increases, bullets go through walls. Nah. 0.5 is all we need. Let's go. Slowly get that fire rate back up to what it should be, which is 0% increase instead of a -15 decrease. It's got some range on the moon earrings too. Holy cow. Alright. Mini boss lad. Hello. You are not fun. Thank you for staying facing that way when you teleported. Because I would have been screwed, glued, and tattooed if you didn't stay the direction you were looking. Okay. Easy boss fight. Low HP. I don't plan on getting to low HP, but, you know, my plans never go as planned. I usually get kinda really messed up. Usually. So what happens if you get Moon Earring and Homing Missile? Okay, that's the secret room. That was very easy to tell just from... Oh, no. The, music. No, stop it. I'm not shard level 5 yet. Oh, I have a time limit? Oh, and you increase. No. No, can I destroy you? No, you suck. You suck a lot. Absolutely not. I'll bite for the first one, but as soon as you start increasing aggressively, no. Alright. Oh, you son of a mother trucker. I'm still not used to dealing with mimics. I'm annoyed. I'm just a little bit annoyed. I forgot that mimics existed, and it came back to bite me. Bite me right in the butt. Okay. Not a lot of soul from you. A little bit of soul from you. Alright. Hello, sir. Why are you? Confuse. Ooh. That gives me a curse, but I'll take it. Increase max HP and every once in a while collecting. No. I'll do as bad as that even in of itself is, because that means some bosses it's gonna be harder because you're, you know, poison exists. Ugh. No, I didn't get to. I think that was the secret room. That was the last floor before. Yeah, so I missed super secret. That sucks. Not the end of the world, but still, that's opportunity missed. But you never want that. Get out of here, Denial. Oh! Okay. Okay, that was scary. I didn't mean to sound like... Oh, you suck. I didn't mean to sound like an old man there, but he kinda spooked me. Just a little bit. Oh man. I could have killed him. I think that's an achievement, if I remember correctly, unless they changed it. Okay, well, going into the metro with a heart and a half, not really the best of situations to only have a heart and a half, but, you know, it is what it is. Is there anything we actually want to upgrade? Like, at all? Cute doll, maybe? That's only a... I mean, it's 0.5. Singing doll. Damage and range. That's increased. I mean... No, that's just the 5% as well. All of this stuff is 5%. I'll take Golden Tooth. Do Propulsion Exhaust. And I'll do this. Cranked the heck out of that, but we're a bit stronger now. we're a decent bit stronger. And hopefully, if I start playing better, which is something I need to start doing if, you know, I'm gonna do anything in this game. There's secret. I don't care about you, Mr. Frog. I've already gotten your secret down. Oh, you know when I said I need to start playing better? Yeah, I need to start playing better. Floating lantern. Never heard of that before. Just a key, I'll take it. It's one more key I don't have to buy. Okay. Okay, super secret's not there. Though I should have checked again, but I don't think it was there. That is the cat that switches your stats, which I'll see what I'll see what he's offering. Up on, what is that? Shot speed? Do I really need to do shot speed though? Down on movement speed. No. Man, you're trash. I do like up on increase in my accuracy, or well, technically decrease in accuracy and increase in like fire rate or something, but not decrease in speed. Being slow is not ideal in this game, not in the slightest. You know, I have the slight frickin' hell. I have the slight feeling that this this one had the modifier of it feels cramped in here. You are terrible. I don't care about you. Which really sucks. Okay, another challenge room. I'll take challenge rooms. I am loving the damage ups. Like, those can keep on coming, 100%. Another relic. Absolutely. Don't get hit. This is the one that I have lost the most on. Which is unfortunate. Because it should take... I mean, if I was good at the game, I'd be able to not get hit like that. And this is just... This is a speed increase. Maybe I should have taken... Well, no. Shot speed's not that good. I mean, it increases your range a little bit. Yeah. At 45% damage now. Oh, wow. That's terrifying. Had some enemies from future levels come in there. I don't have enough to go to the shop. That kind of sucks. I do enjoy shopping. In the game, in real life, I friggin' hate shopping. Shopping is like one of the... Okay, yeah. That was a lot. In my opinion, shopping is one of the worst things you can do. I hate it. I walk around, if I don't know what I'm there for, and I'm not there with friends, again? Oh, man. Okay. If I don't know what I'm there for, and I'm not there with friends, I despise it. Because, like, then it's just walking around aimlessly, and you just don't know what you're doing. And I hate not knowing what I'm doing. It's the worst. I think I got secret room already. I did get secret room. I got a key. That's what I got from secret room. I remember now. What was that? Speed? Oh, hello. I don't appreciate you spawning on top of me. What is this? A Shrine of Swiftness. No, I'm good with my speed right now. Okay. So, oh, we got a curse chest. I don't think these can be mimics because they're already cursed. That's scented candle, so this doesn't matter because it will remove our curses and give us more shot speed, which in turn is more range. So our bullets will travel for a longer time around us, which is funky. I like it. Okay. We are cranking this boy. Fun fact, I really despise Anger's fight because it's just a pain. With the little fungus spores, that was terrifying, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of jumped a little bit, if you couldn't tell with me talking. Anyway, his little fungus spores, like, slowly floating down. They're really annoying. You know, I did not get much that floor. Like, nothing good at all. A little bit extra speed. Speed doesn't hurt. And I'm talking in terms of relics. I did get a few damage ups, which is fine. Yeah, I don't think... Scented candle, that's just more shot speed. I really don't need more shot speed. So I think I'm just gonna call that and head on to floor 3. Bargaining. It's interesting. I'm in psychology, and we actually talked about the stages of grief. Oh man. Moon earring, you hurt me. We actually talked about the stages of grief. Someone gave a presentation about death and dying, or not death and dying. Kind of like what happens when someone loses a loved one, essentially. And it's talking about, you know, grieving. And one of the things, you know, when you're grieving, you got the 5 stages of grief, which is the 5 enemies, the 5 main enemies. Man, you're just giving me all this stuff. No, I didn't want to do that. Give it to me. Yeah, let's go. Damage up for sure. It gives that's the 5 bosses in this game is, you know, denial, anger, upcoming is bargaining. Heckin' depression, and then acceptance. Enigma, unfortunately, is not one of the stages of grief. It'd be funny if it was. Like, what stage are you in of death and dying? Or of grieving, not death and dying, damn it. What stage of grieving are you in? I'm in Enigma. That'd be amusing. Alright, looks like we're getting some more status effects again. I know the last run we had was very status effect heavy. Now we got the status earring. The funky status earring effects thing here going on. Okay, please go away. You hurt me. Man, we're getting all of the damage ups. Why are what's going on there? I feel like something funky's going on there. Because it looked like my bullet was getting smaller. Maybe I'm just going crazy. That's possible too. A green again? Jeez, dude. Ripping me off here. What is this? Celestial weapons get an additional charge bonus upon defeating an enemy. That's cool. I don't have a celestial weapon. I probably should have just scrapped that and got some health back, but you know, whatever. He's charmed but confused. She's like, what do I do? Where do I go? Okay, that's secret room. Okay, that hurt me mentally. I was not prepared for being terrified. Okay, this is the mirror room. That makes sense. I think we missed the regular secret room because of, yeah, moon earring right away. We missed it there, so. And you know, there's this thing that, requires you getting shields, and it reminded me that I have gotten, like, no shields this run. Absolutely zero shields. I'm getting a lot of damage ups, but no shields at all. I'm just glad I'm not trying to... Oh, you heard. Sorry. I'm not trying to go there yet with the whole shields and stuff. What do you got for me? Formidable that deals more damage the lower the HP you're on. No. That's... doesn't sound the greatest to me, honestly. So far, I'm not feeling that confident in this run. I mean, we got some funky items. Oh, when I mess up that badly, that makes me have even less confidence in this run. We do have a celestial weapon now. It's Scorpio Hook. Plus 10% damage. I like it. And also being able to steal from the shop. I like that. Granted, we only have 2 floors left, and I have 1 key. But either way, being able to steal from the shop, that's nice. There are spikes here. That's the definition of not nice. You're bringing out the wiggly shots right away. I almost really messed that one up. I can do this. Okay, feeling a bit more confident. I'm feeling a bit more confident. I'm getting my groove back. Yesterday, you know, I hadn't played for a couple days. Yesterday as in Sunday. I haven't played for a couple of days, and I kind of just was off my rhythm. But now we're getting that rhythm back. Again, only 2 relics from this floor. Man. I mean, charming enemies is good. Don't get me wrong. But only 2 relics, and when I have this much upgrade potential, it's not the best. I'm gonna be honest. So, I don't know. I haven't really seen enemies drop anything yet. So, what are we gonna do here? We'll do this. More fire rate. Always good. And we may as well do propulsion exhaust as well. And then we have 1 heal until we're at max. Got 1 more heart. And we're good to go. We can steal from the shop. I need to make sure that I have enough keys for said shop. Secret room's not on this floor. We're zooming. We're moving and grooving now. This is the move and groove run. Oh, that was good. That was good. I should probably... Oh, nope, never mind. Guess I won't check to make sure that I hit these. So I don't know. I could have just missed it. It wouldn't have been the secret room, because I know the secret room wasn't there. Celestial weapon, don't really need it. Not interested in what you're offering. Oh, you are a real pain, you know that? Another key. I'll take it. I'll take it, for sure. Alright, hello, hello. How are we doing today? What are you offering me? Small chest? No. Don't care. Resistance to spikes. And ice. That would be... I mean, we could just go full-on stats build again. Screw it. I live for pain. That's all I live for, is wanting to cry my life away in this game. Okay, super secret room's there. That's nice. That was terrifying. Almost died to a skeleton, or almost got hit by a skeleton. Got another key. We're going good. Got 140% damage because of emergency syringe. Granted, if provided all things go well, we will be back under that limit. Or above that limit, rather. Not under. And do we care about chest? I'm going to say yes. If it's a green, I'm not taking it. Screw you. I'm sick of green. Give me something good, not green. Well, yeah, sure, there can be some... real pain, you know that? Okay. What is this guy? Who is this? Is this... This is Curse Boy. Chance to gain HP when defeating enemies and you're cursed. Do I have one more curse that I can take? I don't know. Chance increases slower. I'll do that. Yep. I had one more curse that I could take. That's awesome. So, that's Statue Boy. He makes things happen. I know, that wasn't very specific. So that's curse for relic. You get a relic, but you also get cursed. Which, in the grand scheme of things, a curse here and there in this game isn't the worst. It's not the worst thing possible. This is just going to be souls and stuff. I'm okay with that. I said I was okay with that. Not no. Yes, there we go. I'm okay with that because souls are great things. And easy. And the health. Let's go. Alright, so we're starting our next heart. Going good. Going good. I messed up a little bit on denial earlier, you know? I thought that was going to be the defining factor of this run. It very obviously wasn't. We're moving and grooving now. We're having some fun. We're having a good time. We're having a ball. Got another key. Heading into the shop. What you got for me, shop man? Let's see all the goodies. What is this? Deal more damage to enemies that are at full HP. I think I'm probably gonna... Yeah, it's gonna grab the key. That's fine. I'll do this, you know, one more. All right. We're at 125% damage, and that's not even with emergency syringe. We're good. We're gonna outdamage. We're gonna outdamage the damage. Speaking of damage, like, damn. Oh, I'm a. I was so excited about the damage, I forgot about the thing. The secret room. Well, let's hope that secret room wasn't anything amazing. It was probably just another friggin' claw machine. No. You can screw off, sir. Why are you so jumpy today? I've never seen you jump this much at me. He threw me off a little bit with how jumpy he is. Okay. You're gonna do your thing. I understand wholeheartedly. I agree. I don't agree with this. This is funky. I don't agree with you jumping at me either. Oh, really? I disagree. That was dumb. No. No. You're out of here. I veto your attack. Your attack doesn't exist. If only that's how it worked. Sad. Alright. What do we got? We have Volt Shroom that we can upgrade. We have Vampire Knife. It's a full heart for only a 3% chance. And honestly, none of this stuff is looking appealing to me. I like to play it risky, but at the same time, if there's nothing I can upgrade that's any good, I may as well just save my HP for the boss. Because y'all know I'm probably gonna die in this boss fight. Knowing me. But hey, you know, at least I can put up a fight with the amount of HP that I have. We got another damage up. I've realized every time we pick the frickin' machine gun, it's just insane damage ups. Insane amounts of damage ups. I'd prefer you not, sir. Head thing, whatever you are. I'm gonna say that wasn't a thing. And you can't, okay. I was worried that those you could scrap, but you can't. We're good. Okay, that is super secret room. I don't like you. That was sketchy as all heck. I'll get out. Okay. Silver chest. Oh, more damage. Let's go. Just all the damage ups, man. They're fantastic. We are moving and grooving on this run, too. Have a chance to freeze enemies. I mean, just straight damage increase. I don't need another damage increase. But, come on, man. Like, I thought the last run was the run of pure status effects. No. No, no, no. I was so miserably wrong. This run's the run of pure status effects. I may not have, you know, some of the stuff I had last run. That was, I'll admit, pretty good. That legendary item where all of your stuff does burn. That was pretty good. I will admit, like, that was really good. Not even just pretty good. I want to take that. It was really good. But, come on, man. Like, look at this. Confusion, static, freezing. And they're just getting wiped out. I thought Moon Earring was going to be a hard time, but man, is it going good. Especially with the fire rate increases we've gotten. And on top of this, we got another shop. Hopefully, we get what we want with this shop. And I mean, by that, I mean we actually have the opportunity to get the item. But you know, maybe I'm just thinking maybe it's okay if we don't. No, we do. I mean, come on. You're just spoon feeding me the damage effects, the damage or the status effects now. Oh my word. I genuinely could not ask for a more amusing run. I mean, not that this run's like super funny or anything, but just, man, this is a cracked run. Again, I was coming in here thinking, you know, today might not be my day after getting hit in the denial fight, and you know, it was pretty bad. I just got hit twice. I don't want to hear it. It was pretty bad and all, but oh, okay. What's this? That is like the most worthless golden or legendary relic you could give me. I'm not even mad though. We're doing good. We got all that we could ask for. I mean, something better like, you know, the, what is it, twin beak or eagle beak or whatever that doubles the amount of projectiles, you know, that would have been cool. But I mean, the thing is, can we really be mad? And just the straight answer is no. We can't be mad. All right. Snippity snap me. I see you. I see you. And I would like to melt the heck out of you. Except for this attack. Okay. As you all know, I'm not a fan of that attack. And you should know too, sir. I've told you so many times. I just don't appreciate when you do that, man. Like, this attack too, it's not cool. You may think you're funny doing it, but you're not. I don't like it, man. That was sketchy as hell. Oh. That was bad. That was my bad entirely. Okay. So far, we've taken 3 hits. Okay, you need to stop. Now you're just taking advantage of the fact that you hand shot, or your hands shot at me. No, 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 no. I don't want to hear it. What the hell? What the hell, man? This isn't cool. Okay. I jumped instead of dashing. I feel like a dumbass. Okay. As long as, you know, we crank him. We're good. I'm at half a heart. Oh, okay. No! Those come back? No! I'm so sad. I swear they disappeared. No. Damn. I was so close on that one, too.